Did you know about how turtles are living Earth with us and how interesting turtles' life? Let's go to the video and we will find out what those are the turtles' life interesting facts. Turtles are reptiles of the order Testudines that have bodies encased in bony shells. There are more than 350 species of turtles. A turtle's shell is made of bone and cartilage. It consists of a top, which is called a carapace, and bottom, which is called a plastron. The carapace and the plastron usually join along the side of the body, creating a rigid skeletal box. Turtles are ectotherms or cold-blooded, meaning that their internal temperature varies with their direct environment. They are generally opportunistic omnivores and mainly feed on plants and animals with limited movements. Many turtles migrate short distance seasonally. Sea turtles are the only reptiles that migrate long distance to lay their eggs on favored beach. The largest living species of turtle and fourth largest reptile is the leatherback turtle, which can reach over 2.7 meters in length and weigh over 500 kilograms. The largest known turtle was Archelon skyros, a late Cretaceous sea turtle up to 4.5 meters long, 5.25 meters wide between tips of the front flippers, and estimated to have weighed over 2,200 kilograms. The smallest living turtle is Chesophia signatus in South Africa, measuring no more than 10 cm in length and weighing 172 grams. How turtles are mating. Mating occurs in spring, usually just after hibernation. The male chases the female, bites her on the neck, head and edge of her shell. He may even roll her over on her back. The male eventually mounts the female and hook is tossed into the female shell. Mating can take several hours. Afterward, the male will try to hang on to his partner's shell to prevent other males from mating with her. Several males may compete for the female at the same time, aggressively biting his tail and flippers to get him to let go for her. Mating is not easy for female sea turtle. Turtle reproduction. Once a site is chosen, the turtle uses her hind flippers to dig a Y-shaped hole about 2 feet deep and then lays her eggs. A nesting female will lay multiple nests for nesting season. Most nesting sea turtle species come ashore at night alone and often during high tide. Do you know how many times can turtles reproduce? Female usually lay between 1 and 9 clutches of eggs per season. Females may nest every 2 or 3 years. Female green turtles may lay 1,900 to 2,300 eggs within a lifetime. Baby turtles. When an adult female sea turtle lays eggs, she leaves her nest and the eggs inside it to grow on their own before returning to the sea. The time it takes for an egg to hatch varies depending on the species and is influenced by environment factors like the sand's temperature. The temperature in the nest determines the gender of the hatchlings because they lack sex chromosomes. Baby turtles also refers to as a hatchling. It is heartbreaking to watch the baby turtle struggle to escape the nest and make its way to the water. Even though this obstacle course is crucial for its survival, it is hampered for everything from footprint to driftwood and crabs. Only one in the thousand of these weak creatures will reach adulthood in the wild due to predators like birds, raccoons, and fish, according to the some experts. Where they two baby turtles live? After hatching the entire in the water, baby sea turtles have proven to be extremely difficult to locate. They would typically be tagged and tracked because there isn't much information about where they spend their time, but they are too small to be tagged and too expensive to track extensively. Baby turtles that are on land look for a place to live that has calm water where they can go swimming and rocks and sticks where they can sunbathe. What do turtles eat? Terrestrial turtles also eat a variety of foods, from earthworms, grubs, snails, beetles and caterpillars, to grasses, fruits, berries, mushrooms and flowers. Both aquatic and land turtle have been known to eat carrion, decayed flesh when it's available. People frequently believe that jellyfish is the only food that sea turtles would consume. Their diets, which vary greatly and depend on the type of sea turtle, however, sea turtles contribute significantly to the well-being of ocean and coastal ecosystem in a number of ways, including diversity. Sea turtles act as a check and balance on the food web by eating a variety of animals. Both flatback and Oliver Ridley sea turtles eat a range of animals and vegetation as adults. In the meantime, adult green sea turtles consume plants as herbivores. The carnivorous marine turtles known as loggerhead and Camp's Ridley consume other creatures. Gelatinous prey like jellyfish as sea squirts make up the majority of the diet of leatherbacks, which is why they are known as gelatinivores. As a result of their particular diet, which consists virtually entirely of sponges, hawksbill sea turtles are frequently referred to as spongivorous. Because they lack teeth, sea turtles must rely on their cartilaginous beaks, which have different structure depending on the type of food they must consume. Due to their beaks' delicate serration, green sea turtles can trip seaweed and grasses as well as scrape algae off rock. For crushing hard-shell prey, loggerhead sea turtles have enormous heads and jaws that are extraordinarily powerful because of their ability to reach within reef cracks. Horsebill sea turtles have sharp, small beaks. Sea turtles with well-adapted jaws of crushing and grinding may consume creatures with hard shells like Olive Ridley and Camp's Ridley. Sea turtles with flat back may consume a range of aquatic creatures thanks to their slightly serrated jaws. The tiny, scissor-like jaws of leatherbacks contains 2-point cusps that allow them to puncture soft-bodied creatures like jellyfish. The esophagus of leatherbacks and a few other species in line with papillae, which is an intriguing and rather disturbing adaptation. A jellyfish will be unable to escape the turtle's jaws once it is grabbed due to its spine's backward orientation. Sea turtle predators and human-caused threats. These threats exist both on land and at sea. Common sea turtle predators include fire ants, crabs, lizards, birds, dogs, raccoons, wild pigs, coyotes, dolphins, sharks, and many species of carnivorous fish such as snapper, grouper, and barracuda. Adult sea turtles have a few predators, mostly large sharks. Tiger shark, in particular, are known for eating used turtles. Killer whales have been known to prey on leatherback turtles. Fishes, dogs, seabirds, raccoons, ghost crabs, and other predators prey on eggs and hatchlings. The main global factor contributing to sea turtle deaths is commercial fishing. The risk to sea turtles increases with the development of fishing techniques and equipment. Today, just the southeast shrimp trawls that are dragged across the seafloor to catch shrimp and small fish in the United States could kill more than 50,000 sea turtles every year. Even though they are not the intended target, sea turtles unfortunately frequently die from these harmful nets. Although sea turtles are revered in many cultures around the world for their mythological and spiritual significance, this hasn't stopped people from eating their eggs or meat. Sea turtles have served as a source of food for many coastal communities, particularly in Central America and Asia. Turtle hunters search the beaches at night during the nesting season in search of nesting females. They frequently wait until after the female has laid her eggs before killing her. Then they take the meat and the eggs. People may also use the oil, cartilage, skin and shell of the turtles as well as other parts of the animals of milk products. Although many nations forbid taking eggs, enforcement is often lax. Illegal eggs harvesting is widespread and the eggs are frequently found for sale in local markets. Turtles have adapted to a remarkable variety of environments, but the greatest number of species occur in the southeastern Northern America and South Asia. In both areas, most species are aquatic, living in bodies of water range from small ponds and bogs to large lakes and rivers. The average lifespan of a turtle or tortoise is highly dependent on the species. Some species may only live 10 to 20 years in captivity, while others can live up to 150 years. In general, most turtle and tortoise species can live well into their 50s if provided appropriate care. What we do know is that sea turtles live a long time. Some can live up to 50 years or more and have similar lifespan to humans. Most marine turtles take decades to mature between 20 and 30 years and remain actively reproductive for another 10 years. Why turtles are neat for nature? Turtles assist in guiding their prey. For instance, hawks will support reefs by eating sponges that compete with them for space, while leatherback assists control the number of jellyfish in the water. Beach benefits from turtle nesting, an essential supply for nutrients of coastal plant is provided by the eggs and hatchlings that don't make it. For many animals, hatchlings are a significant source of food to live during nesting season. Animals like raccoons, fish, and birds depend on the abundance of hatchlings. They are crucial to native communities and coastal economy. Numerous indigenous groups hold sea turtles in high regard as part of their tradition, and many localities rely on diving or turtle watching for employment and money. A sea turtle in the wild can be viewed for emotional and psychological advantages as well. The graze of seagrasses by green turtles is crucial of maintaining the health of seagrasses bed. Numerous species graze for healthy seagrasses which also store carbon. What can we do to save sea turtles? Asking where and how your seafood was caught will help you become an informed and ethical seafood buyer. Select seafood that has not been caught by hurting or killing turtles. To find out how and where your seafood was caught, use networks for information on sustainable seafood. Participate in sea turtle conservation to support it. If you come across a sick or hurt sea turtle, get in touch with your local sea turtle standing network. Bring reusable bag and water bottles. Avoid releasing balloons into the air because they will probably wind up in the water where sea turtle may mistake them for prey and eat them. Keep sea turtle nesting beaches secure and dark. Turn off, cover or reroute any lights that may be seen from the shore. Sea turtle hatchlings are confused by light, and females that are nesting are deterred from going to the shore to lay their eggs. Avoid tampering with turtles nesting young or nesting turtles. Participate in organized sea turtle watch programs that understand how to monitor breeding sea turtles safely. In order to prevent sea turtles from being turned away, remove recreational beach equipment including chairs, umbrellas, and boards at night. Before you depart the beach, patch up any holes and destroy any sand castles. They could become berries for hatchlings or turtles that are building nests. What can you do to preserve the habitat of sea turtles? Reduce marine trash that might trap or unintentionally ingest sea turtles. To keep out beaches and ocean clean, take part in coastal cleanups and cut back on plastic consumption. Sea turtles and other marines' life can be harmed by trash in the water. Now, let's go and find out what is the new news of sea turtles science discovery year of 2023.
According to the ScienceDaily.com website says date of February 7, 2023 Science news from research organizations. Added topic of surprises in sea turtle genes could help them adapt to a rapidly changing world. Source: University of Massachusetts Amherst. Summary is around 100 million years ago, a group of land-dwelling turtles took to the oceans, eventually evolving into the sea turtles that we know today. However, the genetic foundations that have enabled them to thrive in oceans throughout the world have remained largely unknown. If you like to see more information, please search the link https://www.sciencedailycom/releases/2023/02/0716124.htm.
Thanks for watching. See you again